Hello everyone! You are on the channel Play Games, Learn Tech, Get Rich. You know, like the business plan. I'm going to play here different games and we'll try to automate them. And then show how I automate them. So maybe you could learn and do it yourself and learn programming if you don't know, or maybe you get some new ideas. I find one game that I will try to play and try to automate. It's I don't know if it's free game in Steam or I don't know. We'll see. Strange or game name start fine. I just tried it 5 minutes ago, and I see that yeah, okay, I could do something for it. I could click on these parts, and there is some progress. I don't know if I could click here. No, okay, I could click on these parts. Let's see. I'm not automating anything. Then I could sell stuff, and then I could buy. Let me actually disable the music. It's just very loud. Music on. Okay. And with the mouse scroll, we could go up and down. And we click here because it's much faster than just waiting. I think it could be played as idle. And then we sell. So let's try to automate this part. First of all, I would need a screenshot or take a screenshot of this file. And let's count how many times we need to click on it to actually collect it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, excellent. Hire. I don't know. Okay, let's hire. Okay, there is some miners collecting stuff. We are not interested about them. So let's do print screen and let's try to pick that item. And we copy to clipboard. And then I will use... I have some program here, I'll show you. And let's create a new directory called... what was the game name? I don't even remember. Capacity free, no. The name was something different. I think it was MrMine in Steam. So we go back, we call it MrMine. And we paste our picture there. It doesn't have to be perfect, something like that. Actually, let me try to get it even smaller. That would be better. So print screen. Or we actually, let's try to get without any background. So I think like that would work great. I discovered copper somewhere. Fine. Okay, so let's call it call chunk. Call chunk. And I'm using SQLX as a library, and I'm using Kotlin language, but you could probably do a lot of similar things with other languages like Python or C++, or C#. And we will be using OpenCV, like SQLX using OpenCV. And then we need to have our script. Let's create again new folder, new package, call it MrMine. And new, let's just pick this one, copy paste it here, and call collector. Let's call it call collector. Call collector. Call collector. And I have a way to run different scripts here. It's not very good one. You could see a lot of commented code, a lot of things to be improved. So let's add one more line here. So whenever I enter CC, I could start my my script. And then we'll need to do the script. I have some older one, which would, I'll just copy paste. It just find the place on the screen and then click on it. Very, very simple one. So MrMine, call collector. We have up pause, 1 second. We'll import it. And we'll use our call chunk. And it's not a button, but let's rename it to call chunk. It's not a coordinated position. It's like region. So it's just area on the screen that will detect. And here in the code, what we're going to do, we're detecting, we're waiting 1 second. Then we're trying to, with this line, we'll try to find that image, the call chunk image, which is this one, on the screen. And then, oh, not this one, where it's code. And then we'll click 5 times. And yeah, I'm not going to do it like 5 times as here, but I'll just do it in a loop for 1 to 10. I actually don't remember how to program in Kotlin. Haven't done it for some time. Something like that should work. Oh, I have different letters. For arrow equals 1 to 10. Maybe no space. And while I have to Google it. I don't remember at all. Kotlin for loop. For item in. So, okay, for I in. And then without, well, okay, yeah, I see. I don't like these ranges hints. So this is the code. And then we'll just do it like this. We'll do it 10 times because if we're going to click fast, maybe it will miss some. Parameter I never used. Okay, can I remove it? No. Can I do like this? No. What it could suggest? It cannot suggest anything. Fine. Okay, we have a script. We'll run it and see how it's working. So we have some call chunks here. Let's run our game. When I run it, it will highlight the application that it's trying to use and where it will act. So yes, that's the correct one. And then I use button insert. So I press button insert and I see some dialog box. Actually on my different monitor. Here it is. And I enter CC. And now it would be, it should be working. But it seems it's not working. For some reason. I need to figure out. So let's go back to our program. Let's add a debugger. Not debugger, sorry, a logger. Do I have logger anywhere in previous programs? No. I should have it in main, maybe. How do I define it? Kotlin loggers, what do I have here? Okay. And it should be available, the logger. I need to import it like that. Okay, cool. Call chunk region. And then also, actually, Should I have it in a loop? I don't remember how I implemented it. It was some time ago. Press free, pause 31. So when we do a play script, it's play script loop. Okay, yeah, it's in a loop. Excellent. We just need to, so whenever it's finished, it will start again and continue and continue and continue. So let's check that we actually inside this call collector play script. I won't be able to show, you could see some logs here, but I won't be able to show you while it's running because it's on a different monitor. And I haven't figured out yet how to do it. Actually, this like detecting something else. I'm not sure if it's detecting the correct game. But anyway, let's see. Insert cc. Yes, play script is running, but then it's failing. I'll show you. It's failing on image helper. Oh, because I have it under the subfolder. So it cannot get an image. So let's try to rename it to MrMine / call chunk. Yes, and now it's clickable, so I could click on it with control. And now it should work. Okay, it's working. Yeah, if I scroll, it misses. But yeah. Excellent. Automated, very simple call clicking. I could use scroll. And I don't know if I have button to stop it. Let's try. Is it end? I think I should have end button to stop, but okay, it's not working. Let's see. Okay, we have a lot of stuff here. So let's sell everything. It starts collecting. We have super miners. Click chest to open. Increase mining speed. Excellent. Let's do it. We have here something craft center. We could get steam engine. We have like 1,000 of stuff. I don't think this need to be automated like what I'm clicking now. Maybe something else need to be automated, but definitely not that one. Some structures, whatever. I don't know the game. There is a guy. You want to send it to someone? No, thank you. It's achievement. I get something. Do I get one ticket? I got one ticket. Fine. We'll do it later. Super miners, crafting. Okay, that's crafting that I need to buy. We have now copper. And we have some person walking. Autumn. Okay, so she will be mining. We have coal, we have another one. Actually, let's try. Oh, okay, I see. The buttons, I'm using now buttons up and down. And let's try to get also coal. We'll try to take a small amount of picture here. We add it again. Okay, I'll show you here. So rename. That would be our copper chunk. And we add here let's do if we have chunk region. Chunk region. It could detect coal, but if it detect copper, it will use copper. Yeah, it's working. We don't need lock. I could disable it now. And then after we clicked, and actually if we haven't clicked, if we haven't found, we press randomly several buttons up and or down. Let's see, how do I press a button? That's a good question. I think I had somewhere like region type. We could use that one. So region type randomly. I need to Google. I don't remember how to do random in Kotlin. Kotlin random number. I find this trading post while I'm writing my script. You know, I'm not playing the game. I'm writing the code to play the game or some of the game, just to make it less boring for me. Random next int, excellent. So random, let's import that class so we could use it. And let's do it from random to 5. And if the value from 0 to 5 less than 1, less than 2, we use up, and else we hit down. I need to find now how to type down. Region. Let's see. Button. Click. K. K up, K down. Okay, K down. Let's see the sources. Get robot for region, K down, K code. I wonder if there is anything better than K up, K down. Like write and then not a text but special characters. But this seems to be too complicated to use. So K down and K up probably is the way to do it. That's fine. K down, K SQL script, okay. Now K down. It doesn't like it. Okay, import. We need to import something from SQLX. Okay, cool. K down. And then K up. And let's see how many screens we actually have it here. So if we're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it 6 screens. So we need to call it 6 times, and we'll use again the loop to do it 6 times. And for the one we'll do the same, but for K up. And now, if we run it, it should be able to click the call parts. So I click insert, and I'm entering my code for the script. Let's see. And it failed. Let's stop my script and see why it's failed. Null. It cannot get copper chunk, call chunk. Copper. Not the copper, but copper. Yeah, it says that. Okay, but this could be null. Okay, if I need to check if null. Okay, sorry. The call will never work, so let's change it to a different one. And let's start adding some comments. Mine some or. We don't need that part. Oops, too much. So let's add here that we'll start with a coal, with the most expensive one. I'll just copy paste here. And if we didn't find any copper, we'll do the coal one. If we didn't find any copper, we'll do the coal one. Something like that should work. So let's try. We run it. We insert our script code that we created, and it starts clicking the coal. But when it finishes with the coal, it starts scrolling up and down. Randomly. It's not very clever, but I think it should scroll down more than up, which seems not to be the case. Oh yeah, it's less than 2, so it's always will scroll up. So let's stop it. Let's change it. If it's more than 2, then it scroll down. Let's sell some resources for now, so we could continue our progress. Maybe we could click around somewhere there. We want to craft, we need to get copper, we need to get silver, we get a lot of stuff. We probably need to get some upgrades, like capacity upgrades. Cargo, we need to get copper. So the money is not enough. You actually need to get copper. I discovered gold. Excellent. Where is my gold? Is it gold? No, that's silver. Okay, let's see if we could get some silver again. So this is copper, this is silver. We need to collect. Okay, we shouldn't sell silver and iron. Oh, not iron, but copper. So we'll sell, but we sell only the coal. So we need to accumulate some of these resources. And okay, we have silver print screen. Let's do the same for silver. Something like that. Maybe a bit bigger one. This is very, very small. And it's okay if there is few pixels outside, like here in the corners. That would still work because it's not 100% match that is set, but more like more like 70%, I think. But we want also to use some numbers so we know the priority. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing what I'm doing. I'm renaming our pictures, our images. So they have also like kind of levels. And you could see it's named here already. So we add one more, but I know that the next would be gold, which is fine. And we use here copper. But in future, we'll use some table because creating stuff like that is not very nice. It's becoming bigger and bigger. And let's see that it's still working for us. Okay, it consumes the silver, it consumes the copper. It scroll down, it scroll up, it finds resources, it's doing nothing. Excellent. I think the next thing that we could try to do is to sell the coal. Just scroll up to the top, like clicking one of the top buttons and then selling it. Yeah, I could drink some tea, eat some chocolate now, while the game is playing for me. It's not actually playing very well, it's kind of quite dumb here now, not doing much stuff. Okay, let's do so that when we are full, I don't like the blinking. Let me, I want to go top, but didn't go top. So let me sell some of this. Okay, I need to get a manager. I need to craft some materials. I almost have this stuff for trading post. Cool. Maybe we don't want to automate that. Okay, copy message. Message copied. Maybe when I invite someone, then I get some good stuff. Okay. But these things we could just click and that's it. I get time lapse, but I don't know how to use it. But we have enough gold to hire another person. So probably we'll be getting stuff faster. Okay, let's sell again. And let's make a picture of capacity. That is like I wonder how to make what values to use here in the capacity. So it actually could work. I don't like the blinking. Could I disable the blinking? I don't know how to do it. Okay, let's try to get if it's red. If we're lucky, we get the red one. Because there is here is percents, here is percents. I don't know how well I could make it working. Okay, let's try. Probably, okay, here is another time lapse, but I don't have much stuff to sell. Could we do any upgrade, an easy upgrade? Just a bigger capacity and we don't care about capacity. Okay, we could. Now 2000 coal, that would be. Let's just run our script and wait until it gets enough coal and we do another upgrade. So we're not trying to automate the whole game, like everything. But we'll try to automate some of the routine. Let me scroll down to help. Okay, what is that one? Okay, another time lapse. Okay, we have 4000. Excellent. Let's stop it. So, okay, not this one. Craft center. Cylinder engine. What I want. 46. Okay, we'll get that very soon. What I want is have okay, more capacity is not going to happen anytime soon. So let's make a screenshot on 90%. Or maybe 95. That we could sell our stuff. We could build here. I don't want now. I just want 90. Actually, we'll wait until 100%. Then we could go and sell everything. Or maybe just coal and copper. So we are recording for 30 minutes. I think that would be the last thing that we're going to do. It's a bigger automation, but that's fine. No, actually, let's stop here. I'll do it in next episode. But thank you for watching. That was an example how to automate simple things. And in next episode, I'll try to show, I'll do it probably offline and show the results that I got, that it's selling itself. Bye bye.